A friend, a brother, a son, and an airman. Staff Sergeant Forrest Sibley died in Afghanistan 1 year ago fighting for our freedom. Today on the anniversary, members from his Special Tactics Unit honored him in the best way they know how. The CW55's Haley Minogue joined them, and she has the story.
When I see them jump, I know this is what Forrest did. When I see them dive and swim, and I know this is what he did.
Do you believe in coincidence? How about fate? Air Force Special Tactics Airmen were due for a routine freefall training jump and were able to schedule the parachute on the 1-year anniversary of Staff Sergeant Forrest Sibley's death.
It was impossible to feel bad when you were around Forrest. Always smiling, always chipper, always happy, never had a bad day, and an absolute professional.
Members from his unit, the 21st Special Tactics Squadron, jumped from a C-17 Globemaster, 7,000 feet above Pensacola Bay.
When we were prepping for the jump and when we were getting ready, we were absolutely focused on making sure that we had a safe and effective parachute jump. Once we convened here at the marina, we started talking about him again, and we started thinking about the other reason that we're here today, which is to pay tribute to him at his gravesite here in Brancos.
What these airmen are doing now is called rucking. Those backpacks on their backs weigh about 50 pounds. They say it serves as a reminder of Staff Sergeant Sibley.
Once we put these rucks on, that heavy weight, I mean, that's a symbol, that's meaning, for some of the sacrifice. It's nothing compared to what he's given, but for us to be able to walk over to the grave, I know it will be a very emotional event.
His father says he was a fierce patriot who would have done anything for his country.
We always tried to have the father-son talk before deployment, and he'd always hold his hand up every time and stop me mid-sentence and say, "Dad, it's what I choose. It's where I want to be."
As the ruck ended, the airmen and some of Forrest's friends and family prepared for memorial push-ups.
And one for Forrest Sibley! Hoo-yah! Down, up and Forrest Sibley!
They honored their hero, whose love for his country lives on through his unit.
And I'll just never forget the smile and the determination, that I saw in his eyes, and I knew that, I just always felt that he was one of our best.
I think it gave us a different memory now when August 26th comes. We're able to look back and see this awesome thing that his comrades have done for him.
Reporting aboard NAS Pensacola, Haley Minogue, the CW55 News at 9.
Staff Sergeant Sibley died alongside Captain Matthew Rowland, a Special Tactics officer who was stationed at Hurlburt Field. Members of Rowland's unit also jumped today in honor of that Silver Star Medal recipient.